Hey guys, it's Queen Foxy. Welcome back to another episode of Digimon World Next Order. In the last episode, we got to the Oguino Wasteland. We fought Agumon in a very long, drawn-out battle. We brought a couple Digimon home. We found out that there is a war going on between the meaty troops and the veggie troops. We learned a little bit more about Vidramon's Digivolutions. We have Arrow Vidramon, Mach Galgamon, and we still don't know about the other one. But we have these two, which are both great choices. I did actually have to end up scrapping the last recording, so unfortunately when I talk to these NPCs, we don't get their initial welcome to town speech, but I will try to do my best to explain them as they would explain themselves. But first, we're going to see Greymon quick. I just want to make sure that my tent is all fixed up. Perfect. Alright, so Gargomon. Have a look at my battle items. Okay, so attack plugin and attack plugin S. Pretty simple to explain. Attack plugin does a certain percentage of increased attack plus X, greatly increases that. Same with defense plugins and the utility plugin, we can just get the base model right now. I will not be purchasing any of these at the moment. We don't have any huge battles coming up. So I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to buy them at the moment. So our next stop is actually going to be the dojo, which I'm very, very excited to tell you guys about. We will be spending some time in here as we gather Digimon that will start to fill this building. But the first person that we are meeting here is Grapleomon. Welcome to the Digivolution Dojo. What can I do for you, Foxy? So he does... Okay, so we'll have him explain the progress chart again, just because it's my fault that I had to cut. I'm still very, very new to this, so there's going to be times where I'm going to have to backtrack and re-explain things. I will try to get better as time goes on. Okay, allow me to explain. How close are your partners to meeting the conditions for digivolving to the next generation? Well, one partner. The other one obviously is already a Mega. You don't know? No problem. I can figure that out for you. No sweat. There are 4 stages: Fix, High, Mid, and Low. Fix is the top stage and indicates that they're definitely ready to digivolve, but they can sometimes change, or that can sometimes change. Basically, that means they could drop to a lower stage. It's a good idea to check frequently. When more than one partner is at the fixed stage, the senior one will take precedence. Use L1, R1 to switch sets of Digivolution information. Okay, so let's show us the progress chart. So we are actually fixed for the unknown Digivolution and Arrow Vidramon, which would be amazing. And Mach Galgamon is only mid. Obviously, Phoenixmon, our lovely 20-day-old Mega, has none coming up. And they can't... they're not going to give us any idea because obviously we choose the Digi-Eggs. So, I was going to head right to the Oguino Wasteland, but it is nighttime. Is there anybody else we needed to talk to? We already talked to Agumon. I really don't want to sleep outside. I think we're just gonna rest Phoenixmon. Oh, let's talk to Lush and Yukimura first. I have to get stronger so I can support Kota. Lush, what do you got to say?
Hey!
Yukimura is totally into this special training. Okay. Can't do anything with you. Give us our night food. We're just going to have Phoenixmon rest. We're going to have Vidramon work on his speed. I do not know if Phoenixmon is going to be gone by tomorrow. That might throw a huge wrench into our plans. I'm hoping not. he has shown no signs of fading. So I'm really hoping that by chance we'll get another day out of him. Alright, let's step outside. Let's see if maybe one training. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us something good. What are we gonna find out? Training failures. Hopefully Digimon doesn't need any training failures. I don't think he does. Okay, less than 2, so obviously we're in the clear there. Alright. So we could possibly get him, which would be fantastic. He is an excellent ultimate. Again, we're gonna keep resting Phoenixmon. I think let's get focused on Vidramon's MP for the rest of the night. I think that's gonna be beneficial. We're having huge issues with our MP out there in battle.
Okay, gather round.
Alright, fingers crossed, guys, that we have Phoenixmon for one more day, or else this episode's gonna take quite a turn. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I should have expected it. I wish that I didn't have to scrap that last recording. We didn't do anything important. Thankfully, I saved before I did anything to move along the story or side quests. But I was really hoping we were going to get one more day. But that's alright. I had started at 15 when I first started recording, so we only lost a couple hours. I guess we wouldn't have really been able to accomplish too much. So, okay. Well, that's alright. We roll with not the difficulty. We roll with the change in our schedule here. I don't know. I really want to try for him again. You know what? We're going to... Let's go with this one. Let's go with Yukimi Bodamon. That's going to Digivolve to Nyaromon. It's also one of my favorite looking eggs, too. I don't know, there's something kind of 90s about it. I don't know if it's just the pattern. But anyways... Welcome, Yukimi Bodamon. Isn't he just like the most little cherubic face? So cute. Alright, well, it's a brand new day. Let's get to the gym, and obviously we will do what we usually do. We're going to get him up to a rookie, and this time we'll actually be able to see, once we get past in training, what to expect out of this Digimon. As far as who it's going to be leaning more towards. This is going to be a great dojo opportunity after we get this Digivolution. I do have to say HP and MP not bad starting out. This is a rebirth coming from our glass cannon, so, you know. Nyaromon. Look at its little mouth. Oh my god, it is like one of the cutest in trainings. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Digivolution options. We have Salamon, which was Rika's rookie form. Snow Agumon, which looks like a sure Digivolution, which would be awesome. I do enjoy Snow Agumon. Raidamon, and Biyomon. So, we're gonna just run over to the dojo real quick. Oh! We satisfied the training. What do we find out? Digimon's key points. Okay, we definitely gotta take a look at that. Mega Seadramon. Oh, Mega Seadramon! Definitely either Digievolution. I'm more than happy with. Anyways, show me the progress chart. Who are we looking at? So still fixed for you two. We've got 6 key points for Digimon. We're fixed for Snow Agumon and Raidamon. Okay. I am happy with either of them. Both are very good Digimon. As long as Snow Agumon doesn't turn into Snow... It's not Snow Goblimon. I can't remember off the top of my head. I will throw it in here if I'm able to find it. But anyways, let's keep working on Vidramon's HP. We're going to work on Nyaramon's strength. Obviously, we're doing on-screen training because in only a couple short hours, we will have Nyaramon's rookie form. I want to bring Nyaramon out to Aguino Wasteland only if Vidramon digivolves to Arrow Vidramon. That's... I don't feel like we should go out in the Wasteland with just a champion and a rookie. I feel like that is a recipe for disaster, and I see myself spending a lot of bit on recovery items. Okay, they definitely... Oh, I was gonna say they need to rest, but let's see. Who are we gonna get? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm happy either way because they're both... Alright, Snow Agumon. Okay. Speaking of, if he has an ice move, we could definitely get Snow Agumon to through Logic Volcano. Let's see. Yep, he's got Hail Spear and Bubble Breath. You have Spin Attack, but that MP is just wild. I'm gonna switch you to Wind Cutter and Fire Tower. I think that that evens it out a little bit. Alright, Snow Agumon. We don't know. Hyogamon, that's who it is. I don't like Hyogamon. And Icemon, who we have had before. So, obviously, it's too early to tell because he just Digivolved to Rookie, but I still went back to the dojo anyway. And let's see the progress chart. So you're high for the unknown Digimon. I'm happy that he's low for Hyogamon Icemon. Icemon did us pretty good, but I'd like something different. So, what I think we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut for just a few minutes. I'm going to spend the rest of the day training unless we happen to get a Digievolution out of Vidramon. And I'll be right back. Oh, here we go, guys. Right before bed. Well, I think like an hour or two before bed. We have Vidramon Digivolving. I am so excited to present to you Arrow Vidramon. What a beast. I'm so excited that we have him this early on in the playthrough. So let's take a quick look at his stats. Oh, first, Vidramon's description was a mythical ancient Digimon, very rare and prized, said to have been tamed by only one tamer. Arrow Vidramon. Among the rare Vidramon, this legend-like Digimon can only digivolve from the ones with the most impressive records. Okay, making us feel a little special. He has 4 Digievolutions that we have no idea what they are yet. And he is locked, or there's one locked. And we do know Gatomon. That's not the one that we're looking for. Alright. So what I think we're gonna do, because it's almost bedtime, I think we're gonna end the night training. I am going to train for probably a couple hours in the morning, just to kind of give them the stats that they need. Going into Aguino Wasteland, there is a lot to do. There's going to be a lot of grinding, a lot of item collecting. I don't want to cut too much, but there's going to be necessary cuts. I will obviously explain what is going on, where to get the things, where to do the things. Let's give you a cheerful apple, because you were pretty grumpy yesterday. Okay, we gotta go get you food from the fields. That's the other reason why I want to get out of here, is we're starting to just rely on our food from the fields, because I don't like to feed the fruits, because to me they don't really have much of a beneficial value. Not the fruits like the bananas and the apples, the fruits like the salty fruit or the nuts, things like that. Like, I know you can cook them, but they're taking up precious inventory space right now. Okay. Let's eat some meat. Of course, you're still hungry because you're my met and you're my ultimate. So yeah, I think I'm going to train for a couple more hours, get their stats up just a little bit more. I want to be just a little bit more comfortable as far as heading out there. I'm especially worried about Agumon. Even though we have an ultimate, with him still being kind of a fresh rookie, I feel like he should get some more stats under his belt. So I will be back again in just a moment. Oh my goodness. We have a Digivolution happening right now with Agumon. I didn't think that we've already been a couple days. Oh, we got Iceman. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay, he is of the age. Icemon, Digimon with a body of ice, Digivolve from Gatsumon, or maybe a variant. It remains a riddle to be solved. So, of course, we have Meteormon, we don't know, and Zudomon. We could try for Zudomon this time. We could certainly... Oh, also we learned Dark Draymon, which would be really cool. I do enjoy having him. So this has been an interesting episode. I really don't want Meteormon again. I feel so bad. I really don't. I was working on just trying to get Aeroveedramon's HP up to 10,000, and I guess I didn't notice that Agumon was getting ready to Digivolve. So we will be heading into the Wasteland with an ultimate and a champion, which is a good thing.
Who's hungry?
I'm a little taken off guard. This has been a very interesting episode. Okay. Well, of course we're gonna praise you. Again, I did miss that little dance. I'm not upset that we have Icemon. I guess I was just, I try to give you guys different Digimon so we don't always have the same ones. All four Speedramon. Another favorite mega. Zudomon's key points, we have 3 so far that we know of. We need 30 victories. Strength of 800, Wisdom of 500. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have the key Digi of Ikakumon. I mean, we'll go to the dojo and we will see what Grappleomon says about our next Digievolution. I didn't stop in to see him because I guess I really didn't think we were that close. So let's rest and then let's go see Grappleomon. I do apologize that this episode hasn't been more exciting. It's just... It's been kind of a lot. We haven't really gotten a chance to go do what I want to do, but we've had a lot of things happen. I do promise that the next one we will be spending a majority of our day in Oguino. I don't want to know stuff about Meteormon. All Forest Feedramon. All of his megas are so good. I know you're sleepy. Give me just a minute. You just turned 21. Okay, so right now you're low for everything, which is to be expected. You're only 6 days. You're medium for everything. So I'm glad that's not high. So we still have a chance for Zoodle. Alright,
Okay,
let's sleep in the dojo tonight.
Good night.
Alright, it's the next morning. Good morning, good morning. What I think we're gonna do is... and I do apologize, I'm gonna post an episode again later today because I feel like this one was really slow. I'm gonna do a little bit more training. I want to have Icemon at least hit the stats for Zudomon.
Ready?
Hopefully within 1 day today. And then we can go into Oguino Wasteland and hopefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll have a chance at getting him. I think that he would make a good ultimate to complement our Aerodramon. So anyways, guys, I apologize for the slow episode, but I feel like we had a lot of exciting things happen, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much.